What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Cut the Crap. And as we're recording this on this great Tuesday, April 30th, we have an amazing announcement to say. It's my birthday and I could cry if I want to. I don't know the words, but yeah, it's my birthday. Go Christian. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey. Look, these two assholes over here. They're supposed to be singing for me happy birthday and shit.
I wish I had that type of enthusiasm for my birthday, bro. Like my birthday, I'm just like, yeah, all right.
Bro,
like
I'm 37,
I literally
dude.
have one. I do one thing for my birthday year. That's it. And like, I just literally I buy me the whatever the Jordan that comes out that month for the All-Star weekend. Like I have to get it. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. That is just the one thing I want for my birthday.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
I literally, I tell everybody that's the easiest. Like if you're not, that's all I ever give myself.
You know, it's funny. Everybody asks what I wanted for my birthday. I tell them what I want for my birthday. Did I get what I want for my birthday? Nope. Birthday gifts are late.
What the hell you want for your birthday?
It's some softball shit and some cleats, and I did get one thing that I really wanted.
So it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I just gotta wait. But like you knew my birthday was coming, so you should have pre-ordered it. But whatever. But I did get one thing I wanted from my aunt that I was so surprised. I mentioned this shit like maybe once or twice back last year, and they wrote it down. So what they've been doing, because I keep saying I don't know what I want for my birthday, so they've been writing down stuff. I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. But I got a massage gun. I got a portable massage gun, the little ones, bro. Whew. I had a tournament this weekend. It was 8 games. My legs were like jello. I was just with the gun, like, oh my god, it felt so good. No homo, but that massage gun,
looking like Christian McCaffrey,
bro. Those massage guns.
No
Whoever made massage guns deserves like all the love in the world, because that's the best invention ever. Like, I don't know how I went this long in life without a massage gun. Just saying.
Yeah, that guy's gonna definitely get a love letter.
He's the epitome of what is it? Peak male fitness.
That's right. I'm the epitome, bro. I am a male athlete. I play all sports. Put me in any arena right now, and I'm playing. Let's go. I ain't LeBron James level, but I tell you what, I could beat at least somebody on the bench one-on-one.
Motherfucker, you ain't Savannah James level. What are you talking about, bro?
You crazy. I'm telling you now, you put me against one-on-one of some of these NBA players, I think I could win.
Brian Scabeline?
What?
Brian Scabeline?
I'm better
the
than
White
him.
Mamba?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm better than him.
Oh,
you know what though?
That boy would floor you.
We have a boy. I hope you're watching this, because we're still waiting for you to do this. That said he could kick, what was it, a 25-yard field goal, right?
25.
No, 25, because it was a regular field goal. After point.
Yeah.
He said he could kick one of those and make it. Waiting for it to happen. It's been 3 years.
Like live in a game, or just like
go to a school right now and kick. He was like, he could make it. I said, bullshit. I know I can't even do that now. I was never a kicker. I was a quarterback, so I could still throw the ball. I could probably throw the ball like 40 yards right now, 45 yards easily. But he's talking about making a 25-yard field goal. I'm like, bullshit.
Bro, I put more faith on you kicking a ball 25 yards than I do you throwing it for 40.
Oh, no, I could definitely throw for 40. Guaranteed. Easily. Right now, at this point.
Your shoulder's going to come with the ball.
Well, no, you got to remember, though. So, like, I still to this day play baseball, right? So, I'm still throwing the ball hard. I still have the whole motion. So, a football is just the same way. You know what I mean? So, I could definitely make it 40. Easily.
Yeah,
easily.
Well, you got a couple kids. You could have someone hold the camera.
I can go to school right now. Record. I was about to say I can go to school right now. Have them hold it and throw it.
Yeah.
All right, Uncle Rico.
Okay.
Let's move forward.
If I do 40, I want $100. We bet 100 on it.
Hey, just real quick. The Maple Leafs just scored.
Damn.
I
Damn.
don't know why ESPN's
Hey,
on.
real quick, the Rangers did what they had to do and they swept that series. Let's go.
Leafs ain't beating Boston. They're
All right,
cooked,
anyway,
bro.
let's get to the topic, guys.
Yeah, we're swirling away. We're having a good time over here. We have Steven back for a first time in feels like forever. Miss you. Welcome back. So in
Mr.
today's
Impatient.
today's
I'm
topic
recording
is
from Key West again.
Yeah, that's where he should live. Fuck.
Recorded live from Key West.
Yep. So anyways, guys, let's just jump right into it. This is a topic from Rex. He brought up to us. What topics are too much to cover and things that are things that are said. So explain to us what you mean by this, Rex, so we could have a better understanding on this so we know how to approach.
Yeah, I know. We have our little topic thing, so you just throw in blurbs, but some of us know what we're saying, some of us don't. All good. Basically, this topic is as members of a podcast who pick amongst thousands, millions, whatever topics we go through. Some we choose, some we don't. And we have a criteria. Some are just things that we would like to talk about. Some are things that, depending on whatever, I guess what was it, COVID, can talk about that shit, on YouTube or wherever, certain places, they really didn't like people talking about it. I think essentially just for spreading misinformation, and all that jazz. But again, for us, we've had, episodes redacted, things edited, and just certain things that we even ourselves in our group were like yes or no on. And the reason why I ask is because we are called Cut the Crap, right? And so, we cut the crap on whatever topic that we're on. However, there are certain things that I feel that, personally, that I feel that we should stay away from, or using, I guess, certain type words, because we are on a public platform and we do have a goal of, attaining a bigger audience and having a bigger platform, which, right now where we're at, we can kind of have more say on, certain topics that we choose and pick. But not to say when we get to a certain level that we could have essentially more feedback or resistance on certain things that we may have covered. So really, again, for me is, do you guys feel that way? Do you guys feel that, as again, the podcast that we are, the things that we discuss, is everything off the table? Are things not on the table? Like I said, just from the things that we have, clearly there are certain things that, we're like, nah, and certain things that we have to go back and be like, you know what? Yeah, maybe that wasn't it. So we need to, correct that. So I want to know from the other two, what do you guys feel?
I'll let Steven go first, and Steven's been a minute.
I mean, bro, you can't please everybody. There's going to be topics that make people uncomfortable. That's just the nature of the beast. I mean, you could be watching the news, and if they talk about the serious news, and if they start talking about sports, oh, this isn't the channel for that. There's always in media, any deep, especially ours, we don't have a specific topic that we're focusing on every day. I mean, just the Christian celebrity gossip. I hate it. I hate talking about it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I mean,
no, I agree with you. I love how you said that it's kind of like in the news and all that, like ESPN, and then when they hit on sports, it's like, people get not sports, but social stuff that are going on in the world and political stuff. People get upset. They're like, they shouldn't hit on this. And I guess it really falls down to this: what are you based off of? When creating this podcast, that was the big thing I had in mind when I was dealing with Wildcore with this. We were trying to figure out what was going to be our goal. what are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna keep ourselves away from? What are we gonna not keep ourselves from? And it was just like, oh, I didn't want to just always have to talk about one type of topic. And and that's when I came up, the name came up way before that. I used to always say cut the crap, and my wife was like, oh, why don't you do a podcast called that? And I was just like, oh yeah. And even she said it too, you should do something that you're happy with. And I'm happy about talking about everything in the world. That's what we're about. There's certain things that we might not touch because it's just, it's not a hot topic maybe, or there's something else that's going on that's a little bit more juicier, which could come to celebrity stuff that Steven hates. But I'm not gonna lie, when I do it, when I choose a topic, or I try to think of two things. One, is it a topic that's gonna hit home and it's gonna hit, like, damn, people are gonna be like, oh, this is really good, I need to hear this. Or is it a topic that people are already talking about? For instance, the Cat Williams episode, when people were like going crazy about that. Our goal is to get people. We want people to listen, of course, at all times. But we want it to be. Go ahead, Steven.
Just real quick, since you're talking about the hottest topic, what has been our most popular episode thus far? So me and Rex both know.
Ooh, and we've had some hitters, but give me 1 second.
That's a valid question right now.
What, since YouTube been on, or the whole time Cut the Crap's been on?
The whole time.
Okay.
So, you said for this year though, right? For 2024?
No, he's saying all time.
Okay.
All time hit. All right, so the all-time episode is actually the first episode I released, and it was called Fear. And not fear in like what you're scared of, but fear of like what's stopping you in life. So that was more of a like hitting home type of a thing. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, so that one is the all-time greatest. Right now, it has 71 views, 71 plays. The next topic after that is iPhone versus Android. I got 65 views.
I remember that one.
We gotta redo that one. And then the next one after that. So it looks like all the episodes I first started with were the big ones. The next one after that was Life Changes.
Damn, Rex.
When you guys have been on,
we suck, Rex.
Fall off.
You guys actually fall in at number 4, Cruising with the Bobs. When I told you about my cruise.
That's a you episode.
That is.
We were just there.
That is. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Damn, boys, you guys suck. Shit. I don't have anything with you guys. All right, here we go. No, I lied. I lied. Hold on.
I should have. Rex, I should have stopped making all the Mexican jokes. God damn it.
Damn it, por favor.
Damn, this one you guys weren't on either. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I mean, this one is kind of far down. You guys came in ranked at number 31. Episode 54. Oh, yeah. Episode 54, Preparing for an Interview.
Lame as hell, boy. But I understand.
That was more Steven on that one. September 14, 2022. Rex wasn't on this one, actually. This was just me and Steven. I'm looking one for one where Rex was on.
We've been recording that long, bro? Goddamn.
Yeah. Here we go. Rex found one for you. Are your friends holding you back or helping you move forward? That was done February 22nd, 2023, episode 74. And it was Spotify's number 1. Look at that. Spotify's number 1 episode for a week. That came in, I don't know how the hell that was a number 1 for a week, but that came in ranking in at 44 with 38 plays. But it made Spotify's number 1 week. I don't know how. Don't care. I'll take it. I figure if it's going to be Spotify's number 1 for podcast, I guess because of the topic category we're in, actually. We're in a unique topic category. We're like in a comedy topic category for some reason. That's where they put us, but...
Because I be making fucking jokes in this bit.
You be doing a lot. I don't know what to tell you, bros, but yeah. So Fear is the number one episode so far on this list here, boys.
I don't have a sense of humor, so I don't know.
And you know what's cool? Fear has 100% playthrough as well, all the way through.
Nice.
So everybody that listens to it does not stop. They listen to it in entirety.
Yeah, he's respectfully telling us we fucking suck, Rex.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. It's all good. It's all
All right.
good. But
Bro,
yeah,
I get it.
like I said, the whole point is, like I said, we've had topics amongst ourselves or things like, that we have to, like I said, we've had to double back on. So mainly, like I said, just with this topic, it's just, I don't know, it's just us just yapping in that sense of just how we feel about, what is it, like, how free is really freedom of speech. And I know we've already touched upon that, right? It's like everything comes with like a monkey's paw, especially in like the in the podcast field. So I just really really just wanted to see y'all insights, right? Because again, just of who we are, things that we cover, things that we have done, right? Just a little insight and just to hear everybody's opinions on like how do you feel about saying certain things, and like, do you guys draw a line somewhere for yourselves? Because it takes one clip, right? One clip, whatever, good or bad. And then you have to like not really like explain yourself, right? But in the sense of like someone who's been in social media, right? It's like that is just gonna take a course in wherever it goes, good or bad, however you want to view it. Like, are you the person itself? How do you feel you would handle that?
So I personally don't think of that. I try to be very open and honest with the viewers. And if I say something and that's how I feel, I mean that's how I feel. That's if you meet me one on one, like you'll know that's who I am. We talked about this before. Rex said it as well. Like I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I'm just gonna tell you how it is. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care or worry about the social media fallback on things. I post when I make the clips and all that for our TikToks and all that. There's sometimes some posts up there that like other people be like, "Damn, you brave for posting that," and I'm just like, I really don't care. Like, if they don't like it, oh well. If they like it, good. Like it's what we have to say is not for everybody. You know what I mean? Some things we say are taken way better ways than others. Like for instance, when Steven told women to shut up and get in the kitchen, and cook. So no, he never said that. Let me stop. But look at his face. His face though, I don't know. But not seriously, like I don't I
Never.
say what I say. I think that goes for Steven as well. Steven is a guy, no matter what, when we're here on the podcast or when we're not, and that's one thing I love about Steven. And I've told Steven this before. He's real. All right. Steven is gonna give you 100% his honesty about something, whether you're gonna like it or not. But sometimes the truth is what you need to hear. You know what I mean? You have to hear that truth, that hard truth, to help you get to where you need to be in life.
No, for sure, but also at the same sense, it's about delivery, right? Like you are going to be honest, but as someone, I'm going to just assume here, so correct me if I'm wrong, you have your sons, family. You're not going to talk to them on certain correctional behaviors the way that you might address somebody on the street. You know what I mean? And in that sense, it falls down to delivery. So yeah, you can be honest, truthful, wear your heart on your sleeve, all that good stuff, jazz. But again, if your delivery's fucked, then your message won't get across. And that essentially to me seems that then falls null and void, right? Because you're trying to get something across, you don't deliver it properly, but then you say if you don't care how it's then received, then how do you really then are able to say that you speak truthful if your delivery falls on deaf ears and you don't do nothing to try to accommodate that or try to better improve such delivery? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you. It definitely delivery is important. I agree with you. How you're gonna tell certain people is all gonna be on delivery, and that's what I try to do here. Though I make sure whatever we talk about, I make sure at least I try to put it in a good delivery for everybody. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat it either. I don't believe in sugarcoating stuff.
Yeah, and I get that, and that's why I'm saying like there's a difference between that, right? Like the sugar coating would fall in another like regard, something else. But again, like I said, it's just your delivery, right? Like if you have something meaningful to say and you don't really do a good job and butcher, and then you wonder why, like, oh, like how is it misconstrued? Then it's like, yeah, well, you got to go back and realize, like, you know, example, like for me, people will tell me, oh, you're articulate, you're very good at speaking. But then I meet some other people that like I can barely communicate. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's then you as yourself can just fall off of, okay, well, 10 people are telling me this, but there's other people that are telling me this. Yeah, I may be able to express myself better to some people, but I think, there's a skill in being able to learn how to address and present things to all.
I'm looking at Steven waiting for his answer on this.
He just showed up a Jay. He's already that boy in Key West. Okay, he
He's
on
like, "Fuck
vacation
y'all,
time.
I'm about to smoke
Uh,
one."
Yeah.
this
Nah,
guy's
I didn't
ready.
say all that. I don't do that. I don't
Do
do that
you
Yeah,
kind
he
of
worry,
didn't
stuff.
say all
Steven?
that,
Do you worry
but
about what
actions speak
people
louder
say
than words.
Do I work? Fuck no. What the fuck?
when you're on here? Do you worry about how it's gonna be taken or anything like that? Especially knowing that clips might be made of what you said.
No, bro. Hell no. Like no, fuck no. When you hate humanity in its entirety, that you could find a flaw in any religion, race, creed, whatever. Like you find an equilibrium. You just realize it suck. Period. Like their opinions are. There's always going to be somebody with an opinion. You can make people as uniform as you want. I mean, that's one of like the basic principles of communism is that you try to make the population one, but there always be some sort of divisive factor in humanity. So there always going to be an opinion, and they don't fucking matter as long as you could look in the mirror and you're satisfied with yourself, and uh, those few people who you actually value their opinion. Like I think.
Huh? I like that. Well said. That's well said. Yeah, Steven is one people. If you don't know, he has lost all hope in humanity. Steven has seen it all. I feel like he's gone through so much in his life. And
Hell no.
Steven is
I just
well
say
traveled.
no. I just say that the dinosaurs did a lot fucking less, and they got a meteor, and we're here like doing dumb shit day to day, and we're still existing.
Steven, for a fun fact about him, he's an avid reader. He loves reading about history and facts and all that stuff. So don't ever come to him with a fact that you think you have without double checking it, because he will fucking fact check you and he will call you out on it, or he'll be like, "Why'd you post that dumb shit? That's not even right." So
Yeah, that is me.
that is definitely you. So at the end of this, I guess the bottom line is, you know, I feel like we're all almost under the same. Cause just it's about the delivery of how we approach it. But I don't think anybody here is worried about what is said or talked about. Um, they're as far as topics goes, you guys heard it here first. We try to cover something that's going to be either very deep and it's going to hit you and make you be like, "Damn, that's fucking awesome," or it's gonna be like, "Hey, this shit is popping," like, Diddy getting arrested and going to jail and another lawsuit or something, whatever's going on. Even though I feel like that whole shit is conspiracy and it's covering up a bigger thing that's going on in the world. Because honestly, if you ever notice when the media starts to pay attention to one thing specific, there's something else going on out there that's a lot bigger impact, and we just don't know about it.
No,
No,
Bro,
because
just cut the fucking. I'm gonna give you my honest take on that whole shit, but you gotta cut that because I'm not gonna go around and say this shit.
I'm waiting for you to go ahead. What's your honest intake?
No, I said off the record.
Oh, off the record. Off the record.
Living up to the title's name, choosing on certain things to talk on. I love it. But as I was saying,
exactly.
The media, I'm gonna have to kind of disagree on that because again,
well, I don't know how the media is in Canada. I'm talking about America media.
Yeah, but you said the whole. You know what I mean? Like you gotta. That's why I'm.
All right, let me rephrase. America's media, when they start covering so much on one topic, I feel like it's because they're trying to cover up something else that's going on that might be bigger going on in the world. For example, like I said, the whole Diddy thing, when that was going on, there was a big thing going on between Russia and Ukraine and fucking bombing something. And I don't remember what exactly it was, but I know it was something big, and fucking it got all like swept under the rug because everybody was so fucking hyper focused on Diddy and being arrested and all that.
But let me ask you this. Okay, because I've heard that before. Because I got people like you over here that say the same shit too, right? Like, in the media is covering. It's like, but the media and news, just like anything that covers a topic to speak on, opinion base is a popularity contest. Okay, so the same thing that we're gonna cover, they're gonna cover, doesn't necessarily mean there's just something else that's like they're trying to hide. It's just that people know that this is what the people want. People didn't care about the backdoor war in Ukraine that was going on until Reddit showed a post of people crossing the borders, and then everyone's like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like be for real. You know what I mean? Like, if you got someone like Steven who's gonna fact check stuff, then you look at the research on certain things and you can see like, okay, like if the media is covering it at this date, but it's been going on since then, and if you find any smaller articles or whatever's being posted, if you find it online, it's made a post. It may not be covered in the bigger medias, because they have, again, their agenda that they're pushing. They want to do the same thing that we do. They're gonna have their topics they're gonna cover, and they're gonna choose to speak on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that like I would have to disagree with that. Like I said, I've heard it before, but I just feel that like, again, it's just a popularity contest in that sense. They're gonna want the most things. They're gonna get the views, right? And same thing, controversy too. They want people to shut up and dribble. They don't want to have people talking about, I'm gonna guess like, with like DeMar Hamlin and all that, because that like swept over all sports. People like, I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about baseball. I want to hear about my team blown out from 10-1, or they want to hear hockey or some other, right? But at the end of the day, it's what people want to hear.
I feel you.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. If I'm gonna cut the crap on that, I'm gonna have to get in here and be a bad guy.
No, that's good. I like that. Well said. Steven, any last words?
Got nothing, bro.
All right. Well, listen, guys, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching like always. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you guys think about today's topic. What topics are too much to cover? What's not? Do you think that we may focus on something more than we should have? And if there's any time topic that you guys want to hear or us to talk about, by all means, leave it in the comments. We'll definitely do it. If you're listening to this on podcast, you can always send us an email at cutthecrap with 2 P's, 1@gmail.com. That's CUTTHECRAPP1@gmail.com. You can send us a message on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord. We're all over the place. Or if you have our personal numbers, reach out to us there as well. Like always, we appreciate you guys for listening. Till next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.